ask me, can you show me how to tie a bow tie? And all the time I'm like, yeah, of course, I'll show you how to tie a bow tie. But of course we never get to that moment where we sit there and say, this is how you do it. So I'm gonna make a video today just showing everyone how to tie a bow tie. It's fairly simple once you get the hang of it. There are a couple tricky parts, but once you really get into the groove of it, you'll be tying bow ties on a regular basis. All right, so you want to begin with your standard bow tie. You have different size markers on the inside. Just for reference, I am a 15.5 neck, so I usually put my pin on the the fourth hole here, which is right after the 1/4 mark. All right, so we're gonna put the bow tie around our neck. This is my right hand, this is my left hand. My right hand is gonna be a little bit higher than my left side. And I'm going to begin by tying it like I would shoelaces over here. I'm gonna leave this one over my shoulder. Now I'm gonna take the other side, fold it in half, right in front of me. When you start to see the beginning of the bow tie here. We're gonna drop the part that's on our shoulder over the front so that we begin to create the actual part that's going to tighten the bow in the middle. And we take the two sides of the part that we folded in half and we fold them in half again so that they touch. All right, so now there should be a small hole here where we're going to put this side through. Here's the tricky part. You're going to pick it up, it's hanging straight down, pick it up like so, and you're going to put the middle into that hole. Don't have a mirror up here. So once we put it through the hole, you see it coming through the other side? We grab it behind, grab the front, and we pull to tighten. You're gonna feel it tighten. So you can pull the back, pull the front, and you should begin to see the makings of your bow tie. You can see it here. This is where you just kind of have to play with it a little bit. You want it to look right, but you don't want it to look crazy. So what helps me is I hold the middle when I'm pulling so that it doesn't just mess up everywhere. You look crazy. All right, flex it out, make it look pretty all right. Grab yourself a mirror. Do this in a mirror probably for your own good, your own safety. And you have yourself a bow tie. Put your collar down. If you have buttons like I do today, button them up, of course. If you don't, then make sure you don't mess up your creation while you're getting everything together. Check yourself out one more time. Make sure your bow tie is presentable. And there you have it. You have yourself a perfectly tied bow tie, and I didn't even use a mirror. All right. And so if you're going out on a date, or if you're going to a cocktail reception or whatever, and you decide to wear a bow tie that day, the real way to show them that you tied it yourself and you didn't just get one of those ones that look like they're tied, but they're really the clip, you just, pull it out at the end of the event, unbutton the first button, walk out real casual, throw your jacket over your shoulder, and you're good to go.